Yo, there we go.
Dang on, man.
Let's start this whole thing. We've been talking to you guys. We realized we were muted a long time ago, and then we thought we resolved that, and we were just talking to you guys forever. So to go back to recap, I have to block Brad from the chat, so he's not talking what is it? NASCAR. Buck City Reserve NASCAR. All right, volume's working.
What's up, Max? I feel like it's been forever.
Man, it's sports cards in the house. How are you, brother, man? How's school going, buddy? We're gonna treat this as a hangout at the beginning, fam. And if some breaks fill tonight, they fill, and we rip them. If they don't, then we'll call it a night. We'll rip some of this stuff tomorrow. But we're excited to chat a little bit of about Buck City Reserve. You see the envelopes there. Getting their wax seal on them. So if you guys have questions, we can start there. Buck City Reserve questions. Hit us with them. Let us know what you guys got going on. Glad to hear that, Max. All right, Coker. Jonathan B. Coker. First time caller, long time listener.
Calls in all the time, we just don't answer.
You're on the line. Pig, what? Yeah, I just gotta cheese it. And there's quarterbacks. I didn't see it. Gosh, man, I don't think we have any Penn State players in this product. Let's think about the checklist real quick. Did we do that on purpose?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It might be all OSU players. You never know.
I'll tell you right now. A Buck City Reserve with all OSU players would be better than a Buck City Reserve with all Penn State players.
Is this true? Ah, son of a gun. Got me. It's hot.
Ooh. All right, Pig saying, should I start the Rams defense or play the Bears D? Gosh, Pig, the Bears D obviously super good. They are playing the Bucks, man, and the Bucks show that they could even.
That's a good one.
Dude, I'm gonna say Rams for sure. Play the Rams defense, one because it's a Thursday night game on short rest, so these games are usually pretty ugly offensively. We don't know what Dalvin Cook's status is, so that might play in the favor as well. And the Bucks just put up points, man. Even in that game they lost to Pittsburgh last week, dude, they still put up 27, and you know, I'm gonna go Rams, man.
Not a wax. Nope.
Oh, too soon, Coach. Can we block him? Or a Jim Tressel temporary tattoo.
Max Manning says Cook is playing. 100%.
Tim saying Bucks, I'd say because Talib is out. Tim. I think the question was Bears or Rams. That sounds true, right? So the Vikings offense didn't show up on Sunday. So we are rested for this game. Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it, I guess. Dude, you got to think, man. Like I know people are getting their kicks off with Khalil Mack, and he's awesome. He's a beast, man. But you still have the Rams, and they still have arguably the best defensive player in the game, right? Aaron Donald, I don't think he's hurt. So you got Aaron Donald and Ndamukong Suh on the line. Like, I'm going Rams. The Bears are playing the Bucs, I think, Tim. Kelvin, yeah, man. I mean, who are you talking DFS? DFS, man, it's never really depends, dude. Cash, you got to play Gurley. GPP, man, you can fade him for sure and try to go contrarian. I think that's gonna be your best bet.
Texans.
JJ Watt, no big deal. I agree, Pig. I'm really, man, the Thursday night game, man, that's just, it's pretty proven. You play those defenses on Thursday night. Try to stay away from passing games on Thursday night. Stick with the running games. That's why, Kelvin, man, I'd be all over Gurley tonight. Travis, man, we're talking fantasy football. Adam's piecing together Buck City Reserve. So we have the sealed envelopes here, guys. Whoop.
We got some baseball on the side. If you guys want to fill those, we'll break
Yeah,
those.
we'll take a peek at those. We got some. We wanted tonight to be a baseball night, man. Maybe we're just not cut out for baseball. Let's see what we got here. Let's go to the website. See.
Otherwise, we're just hanging out right now, man.
All right. So speaking of fantasy, we do have DFS challenges, skills challenges. So you can win a box of Absolute Football, which right now there are only 5 participants in there, so you have pretty good odds there. Or you can win a box of XR Football, which has 9 participants in it. So pop in either of those. You guys want to win a sealed hobby box. Playing a little DFS action. We have our baseball break set for tonight. We have an Onyx Authenticated Clubhouse Collection Lumber Edition. These things are sweet. You're getting a game used and or autographed baseball bat. And so far these have been sick. We had the game used one, which had the inscription that you could just see the dude walking up to the plate, man, have that relax and trust.
Yeah, I think it was sweet, dude.
Thing on there, dude. Adam's talking about getting that tattooed on his body somewhere. You saw his tape and everything, man. I think it was all dinged up. That was awesome. And the night number 1, we had the Brandon Rogers. So we got 6 of those left. Those are a lot of fun. The Resolution. Let's not forget about the Resolution, baby. So you can rip it yourself with a BCB Resolution. What we do is everybody's going to win. There's 12 spots. Each individual is getting a hobby pack out of a Topps Chrome jumbo box. So 5 autos in that thing to begin with. And then one individual is going to get a sealed box of 2017 Immaculate Collection Baseball. So that's dope. All right, let's see what we got here. So JB's saying I got both Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods in PPR season. I only want to start one tonight. Which one do I go with? Who's Xavier Rhodes going to be on, man? Does Xavier Rhodes stay on one side of the field? Brad, help us out, man. Who's Xavier Rhodes going to be on? We got Vikings fans in here. Might be able to help us out with this one. Pig, go for it, dude. You don't even have to ask, brother man. Now, the break that we are really excited about tonight, guys, we got 8 spots left in this thing. Looks like we're going to need some rally action to fill it, but triple team tiered, baby. For those of you guys who have been, let's see here. Pig knows all about how hot these baseball monsters can be. Remember, he scored that Cal Ripken, the Cal Ripken redemption. Got that thing back quick. Anybody else in here who's been in some baseball monster action in the past?
On 101 button.
It wasn't a mixer, but Chris Hayes had that crazy triple auto. Out of a baseball box of ours.
I should do something too.
No, Bill's like cares. Who wants it?
Yep, that's you, bro. Suits you well.
All right, but here's how this thing works, guys. So everybody's going to get 3 teams. You're getting a team out of the top tier, so you're guaranteed Angels, Astros, Braves, Cubs, Dodgers, Nationals, Red Sox, Yankees, Mets, or White Sox. You're guaranteed one of those teams per spot, guaranteed a Tier 2 team per spot, and you're guaranteed a Tier 3 team per spot. And with some of these products, man, like, so if you get the Reds in Tier 2, man, we pulled Johnny Bench. We pulled that, what was it, Eric Davis, Johnny Bench, 101. Some Griffey action. Some Barry Larkin action. Tier 3, let me think about the Hot Cats. We pulled a lot of Braun in the past. Pulled some Verlander back with the Tigers action there. Some Josh Donaldson for the Rays or the Jays. Oh, who's the cat for the Twins, man? Rod Carew. So we keep them hot, and we're guaranteeing everybody in this break at least 1 hit. If you don't get 1 hit, we are giving you a Tough Breaks envelope. Each Tough Breaks has now yielded 1-on-1s, right? Like, first one was planned. We had the Carson Wentz in there. Then we started throwing packs in these beasts.
I've pulled 2 personally.
Yeah, Adam pulled the Andrew Luck 1-on-1. DeMarco Murray 1-on-1. We saw that Will Fuller rookie 1-on-1 auto come out of one of the packs.
I want to see what's in that other box of triple threads.
All right, let's see what Kelson's saying here. He says he has Evans, and he needs to start Cooks or Woods. I don't know who to pick. Cooks. And do I start Bernard in my flex or someone else? Who else do you have in your flex, my man? I think as long as Joe Mixon's out, dude, Bernard, you got to fit him in your lineup.
Especially if you're playing PPR, man. They're throwing the crap out of the ball right now.
Dan, we're going to say all the football for tomorrow, man. But make sure you might want to stick around, dude, because we'll probably load some breaks up tonight while we're live. You got some score your spots. Actually, I'm going to start working on that now. So while you guys are bringing in those questions and we're kicking it and chatting, we're rocking Buck City Reserve. Doing a lot of fun stuff tonight, man. Even if we don't end up breaking tonight, it's still going to be a fun night. So invite someone in here to kick it.
Who could that one be? I don't know.
Thomas Edward Brady. So, guys, Travis, this is for Buck City Reserve, my man. It's coming up here in the next 2 to 4 weeks. Probably we're going to try to do it the same day that we do our free case rip. If you guys aren't following us on Twitter, make sure you're following at Buck City Breaks on Twitter, because we will be doing a free case rip here soon. But these, so how this is going to go down is we are going to put the checklist out there on the site, and you guys are going to, whoever wants to get in, there'll be random teams. So the checklist is going to show you all of the players that are assigned to these teams, and they're not bums, man. We arguably the best player from each of the 32 NFL franchises, as voted by you guys. So you're going to be guaranteed that player's auto. You're guaranteed an auto if you're one of the 32 in this break, and you're going to know whose auto you're going to get with whatever team you're randomed, because that's going to be on the checklist. So, for example, there will be a Tom Brady autograph in this break. There's a Tom Brady autograph in this Buck City break room right now. All right? The Jets. Cindy Crawford auto. No, I'm just joking. I like that, though. Joe Namath. The Ravens, Ray Lewis. Texans, J.J. Swat. The Bills, Jim Kelly. The Redskins, Joe Theismann. The Lions, Barry. Chargers, the Daniel Tomlinson. The Jags, Lenny Fournette. I'm going to think there for a second. Jags haven't had a lot of... it's like, what, Mark Brunell? Or... And the Rams, Kurt Warner. So we're going to have that. And we're also going to have the checklist for all the items that are going to be in Buck City Reserve. So we'll have all the items that are going to be in Buck City Reserve as well. The only thing is we're not going to have them tied to each other. So you're going to see all the autographed items that will be there. You'll see all of the players whose autograph you could get. You just don't know which player is assigned to which item. So we have autographed cleats. We have a seat back from a stadium. We have game-issued NFL pants that are autographed. We have like 5 full-size helmets, one of which is a limited edition. We have there's a Wheaties box in there, man, which I think is really cool. There's a slabbed Sports Illustrated, Beckett graded Sports Illustrated autograph in there. And then there's a lot of cardboard as well. We have National Treasures printing plates. We have rookie cards. A lot of super short prints in there. Some old Topps action if you're into Topps, which I think a lot of us are. There's 2 Walter Payton autographs in Buck City Reserve. So if you get the Bears, you know that you're going to get a Walter Payton autograph. But there's another team in there who has a dual auto with Walter Payton. And you don't know which team that is until we rip it live.
Pig, you in a 4-man league? What is... Hang on, dude. It's pretty good for your team.
Holy smokes, dude. Pig, how much of your draft knowledge came from collecting cards, man? I feel like there's a lot of everybody that we were collecting hard, like last year and stuff like that. Like he has Patrick Mahomes, Alvin Kamara, Wendell Smallwood. Have a weird one for me. Juju, OJ. There's so many 2017 rookies in there. Easy, JB. So the Colts, man, if you scored like the Colts spot, for example, that's going to be Andrew Luck, or not Andrew Luck, it's going to be Peyton Manning. So there's a Peyton Manning autograph in here. Really? Yes, give us some teams. We'll tell you what player that is.
Really cool. Travis wanted to know who was for the Panthers.
Luke Kuechly. Luke. Sorry, no C-Mac action, man. But Luca.
That's what we got voted on, man. He won the vote.
And let's be honest, man. If anybody plays Madden, you know how much of a beast Luke Kuechly is. More so than Christian McCaffrey. Luke Kuechly has like 4 interceptions for me every game.
Chris Hayes, Cowboys.
Emmitt Smith. Who else? Come on, Chris. I'm joking, man. That could easily go on Zeke. I think Emmitt ran away with that, man. We had Zeke, Dak, Troy, and Emmitt in there, dude. And Emmitt ran away with it. Emmitt's one of my favorite items in here too, man.
Bucks.
The Bucks is gonna be Warren Sapp. So I'm really surprised that he won over, like Mike Evans and
right?
Yeah. But I mean, I feel like a lot of these cats, man. Like for example, for the Titans, and this is back before Mariota and Henry were bums, but like for the Titans, it was Warren Moon won that thing.
Packers
is gonna be Favre, who beat out Aaron Rodgers. Autographed dip can. From which player? It might be in there, man. You never know. So Pig, the spots are going to be, and we'll let you guys know this now. And it's going to be, it'll probably take a couple weeks to fill, man. 32 spots at this price, but there'll be $200 a spot. So it might be for some of you the most you've either ever spent on a break spot or the most you've ever spent on a random team spot for sure. But if you guys look at this, it's you're guaranteed an auto of a superstar, like somebody who is or was at one point considered the best player on their team or in the NFL. And if you look at eBay comps, you could literally buy all 32 spots and sell those items and make your money. We have a Eric Norton from Beckett Media and the Fat Packs podcast reached out to us tonight. And so we're going to go on the show with him tomorrow, man, talk about it a little bit. But one thing I'm really excited about is it's talking about how we were able to fit so much value into one break. And it's just, it's going to talk a lot about being savvy on eBay. It's going to help any of you cats who are looking to buy and or sell on eBay, man. So I'm really excited to talk about that.
The Browns. Who else, buddy?
Jim Brown. He beat out Baker. We had Baker on the polls, man. I think he beat out
I think Baker would probably win right now.
Yeah, Baker would for sure win right now, man. He is the second coming right now for the Browns.
Luke Kuechly.
It's Luke.
Burnt.
There are, let me see if I can count on my head. So I think there's like five or six defensive players in here. We have J.J. Watt, Luke Kuechly, Lawrence Taylor for the Giants. Warren Sapp for the Bucs. Maybe just the four.
It is Luke, Travis. Yeah, man, because if you remember a while back, we ran a bunch of polls for this, different players and stuff, and Luke won that vote.
I'll take three.
Nah, that's some pretty sweet stuff in here.
Yeah, let's
you might not see ever again or for a very long time.
Is anybody interested? If you guys haven't seen the trailer yet for it, let's take a peek now. Why not? I guess we can just go big with it. So while you guys are watching this, we will go ahead and I will promote some of these breaks out there on Twitter. Gosh, the Creed. Oh my gosh, have you guys seen? I want to see that so bad because I love corny stuff. What's up, Jimmy G?
Hope that doesn't kick us off.
We've done this before.
Have we?
Yeah, man. Remember we used to watch like Pack of Cards 87 and like the
I
highlights?
just know when you're on there, I get kicked off. Like if I'm watching stuff or maybe you don't need to.
That's live music.
Yeah.
What is it? What were they before? Oh, probably just go to my channel.
Chibi Guns. What you doing? Chibi Guns. I don't know if maybe we'll hear it.
Can we turn that volume up on TV?
What about our mic?
It'll pick it up.
Yeah, it's what it's set up for because the mic's plugged in and took over. I go your systems out.
Let's see. Oh, there you go. You have the speaker muted. That should work, right?
I don't know.
Is that turned up? I have an idea. All right, here we go. Kind of looks like blood dripping. It's scary. There you go, Brad. Gary B's boy right there. Triple threads, triple relic, triple auto. 3 players inked up on that beast. Well, that's not cool. Aw. Coming soon. There it is.
JB, yes, you will definitely have time to trade.
Probably gives a lot of time to trade on that one, man. But be careful with your trades, because it's gonna be like a normal break. So, but the nice thing, man, like if you look at eBay comps, 16 of these, actually 17 of these spots. So more than half of these spots, if you look on eBay, you'll be able to sell those items for the same price, if not more. Some of these items you can sell for 5 times your break spot. But there are still, going to be items in there that great for collectors, awesome autographs, awesome signatures. But they might be, $100, $150 items in there. So trades are going to be a lot of fun. I think Adam and I might cry a little if we see somebody trade something that we're like, oh no, don't do that. But we're going to stay out of it, man. Nobody's going to know.
Uh, 32 spots, man. All 32 NFL teams. Autograph from a. What's it? Oh, it's gonna be about $200 a spot, man. We'll have a checklist out here soon. Sometime soon. Crazy stuff in it. Super cool stuff. one item in particular that I don't want to see go. Yeah, we don't have it loaded up yet, man. We just got a little teaser out there. But it will be selling off the website, man.
So Marcus, man, it will be. We think we might do like invitation only at first, so make sure that you guys go onto our. I reported it and deleted it. Make sure that you guys, if you go to the website, from the home page, we're gonna shoot out an invitation via email. So make sure that you guys are subscribed to our newsletter so that we have permission to email you. And then after maybe a week of that, we will go ahead and make it public. No, we want to answer these questions too, man. So please don't apologize for asking questions. There'll be 32 spots. Every team's going to have a player associated with them. So once again, Marcus, man, the Bears. If you somehow land the Bears in this break, you are guaranteed a Walter Payton autograph. Pretty effing dope. Everything's going to be authenticated. So everything's authenticated either through the card manufacturer if it's on cardboard. But then we have PSA DNA, we have JSA, we have TriStar, Beckett, and Steiner. I think those are all the certs that are in there. Man, we didn't go anything beyond those guys. Oh, JB, man, I actually think it's probably going to take a week or two, man. It's a lot of money, dude. We get it. I'll show that, Marcus. Yeah, JB, I think just because it's hands down the most expensive break that we ever... But you guys, listen, once again, make sure you guys pop on and listen to the Fat Packs podcast. We'll be on there. We're going to have the interview with them tomorrow, probably air next week. Because I really want you guys to hear about how we were able to put so much value into this break. Once again, if you look at the eBay comps and stuff like that, there's nearly $8,000 worth of stuff in this thing. And if you add up all the spots together, it's $6,400. We were really savvy with how we purchased stuff. Yep. We were taking advantage of the different eBay coupons that were loaded up. We had a few players left that we were able just to spend like $600 in eBay bucks on because of how much we'd spent prior. So we'll be talking about eBay bucks, the coupons, and even how to sell, how to be a smart eBay seller as well. Hicks, what's up, baby? So we take a peek at the site real quick. Let's see what else we got left. So 5 spots left in the bat. 8 spots left in the 8 spots left in the mixer, 9 spots left in the resolution. So we'll probably, what time is it?
7:50.
7:50. So we'll probably kick it until like 8:30 with you guys. Keep answering questions and stuff like that. And then if it doesn't look like anything's filling tonight, we'll work tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and let me look at the breaks and stuff like that we have, or the remaining boxes of inventory that we have. We can put on the site for tomorrow, and we'll give you guys first crack at some of this stuff. we probably won't put it on there until after we get off, because we do want to see if we can get some of these baseball spots to roll. And guys, as you guys always know too, fill with confidence. You guys know we're not going to hijack your money like we've seen some other breakers do, man. If you want to hop in a spot on one of these mixers tonight, if it doesn't fill tonight, and you guys want to wait until tomorrow for it to break, then we will go ahead and just reach out to us and say, Chris, Adam, refund me my money. It's yours. I got you.
I don't know what to think about that, Matt. That's kind of crazy, dude. To get rid of Rashard Matthews, so like our receiving core like adds up to like the amount of experience he had. It's kind of silly, but that's Tajay Short, but he didn't play all year. Yeah, I don't know, man. That kind of sucks. I like Rashard Matthews.
Take him back to Miami, baby. It's my boy. So I'll be dropping him from some fantasy lineups.
Hicks, he won't make the BCB reserve cut.
We might have to do a BCB reserve where we just put like Cutler and just pretty much all the bums that we've ever talked about on this thing. So we'll have a Tim Couch auto.
The DFS skills challenge is DFS for cardboard, man. So you get in your entry. It's on FanDuel. So if you already have a FanDuel account, you can get on there. You set your lineup, and you play all the other entrants in that. So whoever comes out on top gets a box of Absolute, or you can join the XR one. And if you win that one, you get a whole box of XR, sealed and shipped. I don't know. Are you familiar with DFS, man?
Theodore. Is that you, homie? Treadwell or Ficken? I don't know who Ficken is. I feel dumb now. Oh, funny Hicks, man. Dolphins are 3-0, bro. Titans, I know, only have one loss, but who's that to? Scrolls in that. Gary B.
Dude, game use trial bat would be insane.
Gary, man, we're kicking it tonight. We're talking Buck City Reserve. We're answering questions about that. We're talking fantasy football. We're gonna see if any of these baseball spots fill, but if they don't, we're just gonna hang out for another 30 minutes or so, and then we're gonna watch the football. Well, time for me to get off here. Thanks for letting me. Hey, Brad, you are always welcome, man. Screw you, Danica.
Screw you, Danica. I drive straight, turn left better than you can.
Just dipping badge yourself.
That's what makes you stupid. Oh, I love that shit.
Hey, buddy, just take all my money.
All kinds of football breaks tomorrow on top, man. Check out the website. We're going to have a Spectra, XR. Spectra and XR.
Yep. Maybe some baseball. We'll see. So we're supposed to be getting those. I think we're getting those. I wasn't going to put them on the site this week, but we got 4 cases
Steelers
tomorrow.
Steelers.
And so when we do this, so it'll be sealed up. We get to break the seal. You guys will know once again, and you'll know the items that it could be. You'll know the player that it's going to be. We'll open this beast up. It'll say Antonio Brown. And then right in here is where it states what that Antonio Brown item is going to be.
And it will show it to you. Everything's inked up. Everybody will walk away with something. More than 50% of the break is overvalued on your spot. Like Chris said, some of them 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy cool stuff, man. We had a lot of fun doing this, picking all these items out and stuff. Cleats, game issue pants, pieces of NFL stadiums.
That's are falling off.
Just chunks of them. Yes, it's gonna be all 32 teams, man. Random teams.
All right,
this one is just strictly NFL, the BCB reserve. I think we'll do baseball one.
I thought about doing baseball. I feel like baseball's gonna be super expensive, man.
No, I know.
I think that every single like best player from all this, like, so you're not gonna be able to find like a Trout auto for anything under like $300. Not that we would try to get Trout. I mean, Trout would be a hot item, but maybe like $400 or $600. Like, so you're going that. You're going. You know, people are gonna try to probably vote Babe Ruth for like the Yankees. Like, we'll have to obviously be strategic with.
That one might not be into.
we probably want to put Babe Ruth on the poll. But you still think about it. I mean, you got Jeter, you have all those other cats, man. Jeter would win that for sure. We put Jeter on there.
Judge.
Nah, I guess Jeter or Judge. Who'd you guys vote for? I'd vote for Jeter.
Madonna.
You got it, Gary, man. It'll be $200. We did disclose the price tonight, so it'll be $200 per spot. We will allot for a lot of trade time prior. Be careful with the trades. You guys will see the checklist. So you guys, when you make a trade, make sure that you're trading for a team that you are satisfied if you get that person's auto. I hate thinking that somebody might trade a
What's up,
$1,200 item for a $100 item. So just keep that in mind.
Good Coker. Dolphins envelope is a fat head of Adam and a Dolphins one. He's signed by the birthday boy himself. Not my birthday. It is my anniversary though. Maybe we should have done like a giveaway today. Like, my wife understands having break on our anniversary, so here's a gift card and take your wife out for dinner.
So Gary, you won't know exactly what you're getting, man. You will know from the checklist. There's gonna be two checklists. They're not gonna be side by side, and they're gonna be mixed up. So you have a checklist of the teams, and that checklist will show you whose autograph you're going to get if you draw that team. Then you have a checklist of the 32 items that will be in the break. And so you know if you get the Steelers, you're going to get an Antonio Brown autograph. You just don't know which one of those 32 items it's going to be on. Matt, what's up, dude? How are you?
Hello. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there.
I didn't see you guys there. Dude, it's gonna be fun. It's something that dude, I remember when we were talking about this for the first time, man. Just picking that, dude, I paced around my house for probably 2 miles, getting all anxious and geeked out. I think that was one of my first ideas that I had that Adam didn't poop all over.
What are you talking about? I never poop on them.
And then like the next night, man, I'm in a hotel traveling for work. JB, you know all about that, man. And Adam's he's calling about the presentation. He's like, dude, what if we do this? We get these envelopes, we get the wax stamp and the seal and all this stuff. The maker's mark. Yeah, like, let's do it. It's like the game of Clue. Not sure if candlesticks are involved. I don't think anybody's ever gotten murdered with a
candlestick? Mr. Green?
Well, no, but these aren't. What are these things that we're using?
Oh, wax sticks?
Yeah, straight wax stick. No,
it's not really a candle.
Because a candlestick, like most of that's the holder, right? Like,
yeah.
It's not the candle itself that did the damage. All right, let's take a peek and see what we got left on the site, guys.
Where's the game at? It's a spread on the game. Ain't there a spread?
So 8 spots left in the resolution now.
After last week's debacle?
5 spots left in the bat and 8 spots left. We'll break this stuff tomorrow night as well, guys.
Got into it with a Classy Jacks fan last night.
Is it Christian Marino?
He's pretty.
Yeah, he actually is super classy, man. Bought Adam a spot. Adam got a nice Mariota patch.
Oh yeah.
And a super short print Mariota Chinese throwing star, I think.
As a Vikings fan, I say Rams.
Alright, let me start setting up some breaks for tomorrow. So let's see what we got here.
Nobody knows the spread on the game.
Alright, how should we do this break, guys? You gonna help us do some breaks here for tomorrow?
You're still wet.
Alright. Excited for another one of these. I think this half case is gonna be.
Can we send letters out just so we can use this?
This half blended case is gonna be hotter than our full blended case because of what has to be left in these two
I want to write
boxes.
somebody a letter. You imagine going to the post office and just handing them a bunch, like just wrap these up in twine like that and stack like, here you go, like the little way.
Dear Mr. Coker, that's how we're gonna send. We'll send like their gift. Seal it up. One of those. Gary, we have not, man. So once again, anybody who is interested in the reserve, we're gonna start this thing out with a probably an invitation only before we even put it on the site. And Gary, you can't do the Pack Cards A7 hack. Like we won't even put it on the site, man. It'll just be via email. So make sure you guys, if you go to the website here, subscribe to our newsletter. That'll give us permission to put you on our email list. We'll shoot an email out. It is something, and I want to apologize to if you guys here. I'll even show you. We've already thought through this. We've had this ever since we started the new loyalty program. So with the website discounts cannot be applied to Buck City Reserve. And the only reason is because we once again, if you guys look at the comps, you'll see that there's barely any margin in this thing to begin with. Plus, shipping's going to be pretty crazy.
Yeah.
All right, so should we do pick your team with these 4 boxes, or should we do it like we did before with the random tiered teams?
And this is 16 and 18.
Yeah, I think pick your team would be tough just because of. I feel like it's going to raise the price of some teams that it shouldn't raise the price for.
4 boxes of Spectra JB with Pick Your Division is going to be really expensive.
Yeah, pick your division, man, on that, because that's you're looking at about $1,200 worth of product right there, dude. So with shipping, supplies, the overhead, and our margin, man, it'd be pricier than I think most people would want to do.
Maybe like $1.50.
Yeah.
Might as well buy your own box that point. Tier.
You know what, Theodore? I think tier. I like tier. We'll make it happen.
All right, Gary. Tell her we said hi.
Gary, man, when's Brooks due? One more time, isn't that it's soon, right? Because it was around your birthday.
It's like after my birthday.
Oh, like the 10th, maybe October 10th or something like that.
Yeah. But it's gonna be October 6th, right, Gary? And I can buy you a. You know what I'll do? I'll get you some Titans onesie twosies, booties.
We should start doing that, man. Every single.
Somebody has a baby, we'll buy them their team. Nah, just kidding, man. I will get you some Steelers onesie twosies.
Hey Connor, how are you, buddy? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the Hangout.
Welcome back, dude. Hey guys, are you automatically put in the loyalty program? Marcus.
You are. I mean, it's not automatic. It is manual. I just go through the at the end of the month, man. So it resets on the first of every month, dude. So October 1st rolls around. I'm going to pop on the site, go through the spreadsheet, and put everybody in there, and then I will. I send out the discount codes, unique discount codes to each loyalty member. So you don't have to do anything personally, man.
Joker, I made aluminum status. Okay, so we can technologically stupid. Yeah, man, that's all. We do all that. Chris does.
Now I do recommend, man, make sure that you and it just makes it easier for me. If you don't have an account on our site, then your name's probably gonna be on there like 2 or 3 times, and that's tough to. I still do it, but if you care about me at all, you'll have an account on the site.
And what he means by account is like that's when you go to check out and says you want to sign up or check out as a guest. Sign up, man. Makes things so much easier on him. What's up, Kiffer? How's it going? Ryan Yancey wants to see a baseball bat. We want to open that too. See what the website looks like here. 5 spots left in that baseball bat. Like we said, if it doesn't break tonight, we can either refund your money or we'll break it tomorrow night. 8 spots left in that 4-box baseball mixer. Immaculate 2017 and 2018 Tribute Museum and Chrome.
Oh snap! Kelvin said it's gonna fade Gurley. Don't tell me that, Kelvin, because I have him in my. And Dalvin, we're all still sure that Dalvin is on board tonight.
Yeah, Dalvin is still playing, right?
Yep, not even.
What's first place now? Is that $1,000?
That one's $1,000. This one is 152.
Oh, I don't know what I was looking at. That's still pretty good.
Been 12 from the single entry.
Dalvin is on pitch count.
Still gonna take him because I'm sitting good right now. When the game start 8:15, I wanted it. All right, so
Good plan, Coker. Watch Henry's trying to blow up or something. I don't know what's going on, man. It sucks. John Lewis. I thought Henry was the man. Phil Spectre, we might break it. You never know. Actually, I don't even, do we have any of that loaded up?
No, we don't.
No, never mind. Tomorrow.
I made some awesome, like, it was honey sesame chicken in the slow cooker today.
She didn't want to cook this, we were breaking. Didn't have time. So, probably do something tomorrow. Sunday.
Let me throw some 2016 Spectre on the site, man. We do have two loose boxes of that, if anybody's interested. I think we got the best cards coming in this half case. Second half case.
Wait, what'd you say you made?
It's honey sesame chicken.
Oh, yeah.
It's like an Asian dish. It's good, man.
I don't know if it's extra spicy.
I threw a bunch of crushed red pepper in there too to give some kick. It was really good.
Fine pepper. Really good, Richard.
I like crushed red pepper better. I like the flavor.
It is not bear down, Marcus. It is not.
It's not, man, but if anybody's feeling, let me tell you right now what that Spectre would be. If we did divisions, it'd be about $50 a spot for the 2016 Spectra. 2016, I think, still a little bit more than 2017. Obviously, you get the Wentz, the Dak, the Zeke action. Pull the Michael Thomas already. Jared Goff, Paxton.
Walk, what's up, dude? Should you buy a couple spots now?
Not just for one of those boxes as well, too. Not both of them. If anybody's down, if anybody wants to do one box divisions, I'll put a box 2016 Spectre on the site, man. Jordan Howard in there for Marcus.
Marcus says he's in, man.
Marcus down for a spot? I don't know, man. I don't want to. We'll definitely have it on for tomorrow, too, man. Tomorrow's going to be our big night. We were trying to get back into baseball, man. We would love to do some baseball action. If you guys. I feel like a lot of you cats are new and you've never seen one of our baseball mixers before and how crazy they get.
Back-to-back judges.
All right, Theo's in. Marcus is in. So we're pulling for Laquan Treadwell, Dalvin Cook, and Todd Gurley tonight in fantasy, guys. If we win first place, that'll be a good donation to Kid Orty Cards.
Treadwell's trash.
He is, but he was all I could fit into my budget on FanDuel. But I agree.
Sure can, Marcus. Get a hold of Jonathan Coker, or just contact at Kidorty Cards with a K on Twitter, and they will tell you where to send those, man. All Treadwell needs is a touchdown. That's value. That is very true, man.
Kellen, did you get my DM? Week 1, opening week. We got on that the $1 million tournament, man. I saw your name at the top of the list. And then Adam and I got blocked because I created a new account because I wanted to change my name to Buck City Breaks. And we would have done so good, man. We had a lot of fits. Kamara for days. We had Tyreek Hill. We had Adam thought I was crazy, but a ton of Kenny Stills and the Dolphins defense in there.
Yeah.
Still sucks.
Still thinks about it every day. What could have been. Marcus, you need to start tweeting. He said, I don't tweet. What's your ego?
Marcus, man, you gotta get on Twitter. You wanna be in that free case break? Get on Twitter, dog. Alright, guys, we got 10 more minutes. Put the countdown on.
Hey, well, we appreciate that much, Marcus. Wow, no info. What's up, buddy? It's okay, Marcus. Everest Paw Patrol.
Coker, man, we went to the there's a Dollar Tree near us, and they had like little mini Paw Patrol figurines. They're all $1 a piece.
What's Paw Patrol?
Just a cartoon, man.
Oh.
It's these.
My daughter's getting so old now.
It's these dogs, and each one of them is like assigned like, I don't know, they're like superhero dogs almost. So you have Marshall, who's the firefighter dog. You have Chase, who's the police officer dog.
Because he chases people. And Marshall's like fire marshal.
Dang, man, I never thought about that, but yeah.
Do you even watch your kids' shows?
I mean, that would make sense now. I just thought they were just cool names.
Yeah.
Rubble, construction. That one made sense.
Okay. Yeah, my daughter was into a My Little Pony hard when she was little. She still has all of them. She won't get rid of them. She's got like a couple of them in there worth like $80 a piece. Little My Little Ponies. Just get them at Meijer, $5. Rebel. What do you do, Rebel?
But dude,
What does it sound like I do?
when Maddie says, because he always, my son always calls dogs Arf. And then when you hear him say Arf Marshall, he says Arf Marshall. He's really cute, man.
Marcus, I can teach a dog to sniff out bombs, but I can't create a YouTube channel. Hey man, that's what 10-year-olds are for. Alright JB, see you tomorrow, man. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, you too, Ryan. We'll break that back tomorrow, buddy. Thanks for being patient. So you talked to Ryan. Who else did you talk to? Eric and who else?
Scotty K and Ryan. Ryan had a really cool idea, man. Both fundraising initiative for Kid Orty. That I'm gonna talk to the Coker and Plotmans and the Coke Brandons, the Kokanins, the Branners, Brankers.
You see there's a brand you? You're kinda cool. Like on your neck or something.
Yeah.
Like a cow.
I'll do it. Cokerana. I like that one. Cokerana.
What's up, Ryan?
Got you, buddy.
Oh, no. Okay, I got you. Spot. Word.
let's see what Dalvin's. What his Dalvin 17.8% owned. Gurley's 55% owned.
Oh my gosh.
And Treadwell 14.6. Fitz was 40.
Dalvin's got some points already.
3 yards. Evans is 26. Deshaun Jackson was 52%.
That's good.
He got 5.2 points. Juju is 44. Vance McDonald 120, so that's good. Only 2 game slate, so you know.
We should just do Spectre Breaks daily.
We should, man. I think we might change our name to Spectre Breakers. Seriously, man, Spectre's been high all across the board, but I don't know if there's another breaker out there. Not to sound super conceited, but it's getting nuts, man. 2 Montanas, Manning, Elway, Brady, Mike Allstott, Michael Irvin, 2 Marcus Allens, 2 Trent Dilfers. Those are just our Super Bowls. The Calvin Ridley 101 that came out of an $11 spot. That proved to be pretty good this weekend. Where's Matt at? Is Matt in here? I saw him score that resolution spot.
Sarah, you renamed yourself moderator, Maggie. This is what we called you.
Coker started it.
Coker did start it.
All right, fam. Our time is dwindling away. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. To us, it's just as fun as a break night. Maybe not just as, but
You guys keep
this is way safer than a break night. It's afraid not to have a fire. So.
This is true, Marcus.
All right, fam. There it is. We'll see you guys tomorrow before we go. Here she is. Top tier, $75. Middle tier, $45. Value tier, $25. 4 boxes, 44 hits. 2 from 2017. 2 from 2018. 2 from 2016.
Marcus says don't forget to email him about your dog.
Good call, man. Think about that ever since we talked. Cannot. Oh, dude. Hopefully you're a miracle worker. So, all right, fam. Fun night. Go watch some football. We will see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Peace.
Peace.